Okay, we need to solve the system of equations and round to the nearest hundredth. Okay, I have 5x plus 6y equals 11 and y equals negative 1/5 x plus 7. Okay, let's graph it. So we need to convert, so let's go to menu, 5. We need to convert to slope y-intercept form. So the first one is negative 5, 6 x plus 11, 6. And then the second one is y equals negative 1/5 x plus 7. Okay, let's go ahead and graph it. Okay, our intersection point's over there, so I'm going to move over a little bit so I can see it better. Okay, let's use our arrow keys. Okay, there it is. GSolve F5, ISCT F5, and I get this decimal. So when we round it to the nearest hundredth, negative 8.16, x value, y value 8.63 is our y value. So state the exact values as fractions. So I'm going to actually use these decimal values, these really long decimal values, and I'll show you how to use your calculator to actually get fractions out of these, okay? Here's the way. So I'm going to hit menu and 1. Go back to our calculation screen. So the very last thing the calculator has in its memory is the intersection point. What was the x value? So how to get that is hit this x while you're in the calculation screen. Remember, we're in menu. We were here in the graphing screen. We go back to menu, 1, calculation screen, hit the x theta tau. So whatever the x value was of the last thing the calculator just did, remember it was this weird decimal. On a Casio, how do I make that into a fraction? Just hit SD. That converts back and forth instantly. Okay, so it's negative 155 over 19. Go back to decimal, okay? What about the y value? That was 8.63 and a bunch of other digits here. So I go alpha and I hit y. So the minus button is y and then hit execute. There's my y value. How do I make that into a fraction? SD. Okay, 164/19. We'll go back to decimal.